Welcome back, everyone. We have Stacy Tanner here with us this morning from Perryton High School, and we are talking about the Perryton Community Easter egg hunt. So, Stacy, good morning. Thank you for being here with us this morning.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Yes, ma'am. So, it's almost that time again, of course.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit more about this Easter egg hunt.
Well, our community, our FCCLA chapter, which I'm the advisor of, has been talking for a year with a lady in our community, Yolanda Kelly, about putting on a community Easter egg hunt. A few years ago, we used to help Yolanda and her Girl Scout group put on a community Easter egg hunt. Well, when the tornado came, there went all the eggs that we had stored for that. And so then about a year ago, she and I started talking again, and we decided it would be really cool if we could bring back that community Easter egg hunt. And so I visited with our athletic director, and we reserved the Ranger Field. And so we are putting together an Easter egg hunt that will take place on April 4th at 10 a.m.
Okay, and really kind of talk about the importance of having something fun like this Easter egg hunt, but also using it to teach the real story behind Easter.
True, that's very true. We are using several student organizations, plus a couple of community organizations and some churches that are helping us put on this event. At 10 a.m. we will meet in the center of the football field, and we have one of our children's youth ministers from an area church that's going to start off with a devotion, and then after that we'll do our Easter egg hunt. And then we've also told all the churches that if they would like to hand out flyers or whatever to invite people to their Easter Sunday church services, that they are more than welcome to.
Okay. Now, are people allowed to decorate them with some unique and fun designs?
Well, they're plastic Easter eggs. So
Okay,
yeah, they
okay.
can be decorated however they want to, and they can put in them whatever they want to, within reason.
Right.
But most of them are doing stickers, candy, bracelets, those types of things in there. So it should be quite a bit of fun. But each group that's bringing eggs and donating them will have different things to represent their organization in them.
Yes, ma'am. Now, if people see this and they want to donate to the cause, can they do that, and how so?
Yes, anybody that wants to donate plastic Easter eggs or candy can send them up to the high school to me by Tuesday, March 31st. And we can get those ready to go with the rest of our eggs. Right now we have about 2,000 eggs stuffed and ready to go, and we are working to get that closer to the 3,000 plus level.
Okay, and how can people connect with y'all to find out more information?
On our flyer that I think that I've given you guys, it has my email address at the high school, and they can just email me there, and I can give them all the information that they need.
Okay, and for you, just on a personal level, what's your favorite part about Easter?
Of course, it's, Jesus raising, and that's just super important to us. Our family has always celebrated Easter. We used to, when our kids were little, have Easter egg decorating out in our garage driveway, and then we would always do an Easter egg hunt. But it all comes back to He is risen. And that's just one thing that we want to instill in them. And having a community Easter egg hunt will bring kids in and their families in. If we offer that devotion time, then maybe that can introduce them to Jesus. And that's kind of what we want to do.
Okay. All right, Stacy Tanner, thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. And for more information,